None other than astronauts Walter M. Scherer Jr. and Thomas P.
Anything Justin Bieber, Michael Bublé, Mariah Carey, anything Christmassy.
Of course, and
Thank you. Start today with N.
And another.
P.
And another.
T.
And a fourth.
R.
And a vowel.
O.
And another.
I.
And another.
U.
And a consonant.
T.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final N.
I'm afraid. President, please.
Thank you. Starts with Z.
And another.
S.
And a third.
T.
And a fourth.
C.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another.
U.
And another.
E.
And a consonant.
P.
And another consonant, please.
And the last one, J. In colour, the puces.
5 small, please, Rachel.
You can indeed. Thank you, Jamie. 1 large, 1 5 little coming up. And for the first numbers game in this quarterfinal, they are 3, 2, 4, another 4, 8, and 100. And the target, 720.
Divided by 4, 25.
Yep, for the 25.
8 times the other 4, 32.
32.
Take away 3
For 29.
and times them together.
Perfect, 725.
Well done.
To start with.
Thank you, Stephen. R.
And another.
S.
And a third.
R.
And a fourth.
Y.
And a vowel.
U.
And another.
E.
And a third.
U.
And a consonant.
M.
And another vowel, please.
And the last one, O.
Rumours.
Like that one.
Very consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. T.
And another.
P.
And a third.
B.
And a vowel.
E.
And another.
I.
And a consonant.
W.
And a vowel.
O.
A consonant.
D.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final L.
Well, I think piloted's as good as it gets, Rachel.
Thank you, Stephen. 4 from the top row and 2 little ones. And for this challenge, the 2 small ones are 2 and 9. And then the large for 75, 100, 50 and 25. And this target, 860.
2
100 minus 2, 98.
times the 9.
Times by 9 is 882.
Take away 25.
Take away...
I've used the 2 twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
50
75 plus 50, 125,
divided by 25.
is 5.
Take that off the 100.
100 minus 5, 95.
Times 9
Times 9 is 855.
at the 2.
And you haven't used that? 857. Yes.
Well done.
I got to 2 away. Apparently you can get to 1 away, but this one's impossible.
All the things that matter.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. R.
And another.
S.
And a third.
W.
And a vowel.
E.
And another.
A.
And another.
O.
And a consonant.
V.
Another consonant.
D.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final A.
Done.
I don't think even the great Susie got anything better.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Stephen. S.
And another.
R.
And a third.
L.
And a fourth.
G.
And a vowel, please.
I.
And another.
U.
And a third.
O.
and a fourth,
I,
and a final consonant.
and a final L.
It's a standstill.
Small, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. 6 little ones coming up for you. And this challenge is 10, 7, 9, 4, 2, and another 10. And the target, 374.
9
10 plus 9, 19.
times by 2
38
times by the other 10
is 380.
and take away 7.
And you are, 373, one away.
Yeah.
Rachel.
There were a couple of ways. You could have said 10 times 10 is 100, minus 7 for 93, times by 4 for 372, and another 2 for 374.
Terrific.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Stephen. R,
And another,
L,
and a third,
T,
and a fourth,
S,
and a fifth,
M,
and a vowel,
A,
and another,
I,
and a third,
A,
and another consonant, please.
and lastly, S.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. H,
And another.
N,
And a third.
T,
And a vowel.
E,
And another.
O,
And a third.
E,
And a consonant.
P,
And another consonant.
H,
And a final consonant, please.
and a final S.
Types of poutine, looking at the examples here, so I think dating them don't really use uni, and if you were
Please, Rachel.
Thank you, Stephen. Q,
And another,
N,
and a third,
S,
and a fourth,
D,
please,
A,
and another,
E,
and a third,
O,
and a consonant,
T,
and another consonant.
and the last one, M.
Well, the two that we've got.
Thank you, Jamie. L,
And another.
N,
And a third.
B,
And a vowel.
E,
And another.
A,
And another.
E,
And a consonant.
F,
And a vowel.
I,
And a final consonant, please.
and a final R.
What else is there? Leafia?
Leafia, very
Very good.
And please, Rachel.
4 large. Thank you, Stephen. For the final one of the week, and these 2 little ones are 2 and 10. And then the big 4, 50, 75, 25, 100, and the target 700.
5 times 10.
75 by 10, 750.
Take away the 25.
Take away, 25, 725.
100 over 50.
100 over 50 is 2,
And add the other 2 as well.
that you haven't used for the 4 to take away. Add on, rather. 729, well done.
That's a tip.
2 places booked, 2 to go, and we're getting a Christmas makeover for next week.
Indeed,
it's all
we
very
are.
exciting.
See you on Monday. And our web.com/countdown.